YouTube, start video transmission. Okay, we are live. Surprisingly on time. Ace Attorney Trilogy. Alright, tags.
This is a long
NTR.
time coming. Ever since I'm pretty sure we're still in the first game.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten done with it. Okay.
Not to mention, we still got the Yakuza series.
Yeah. Oh, I should have probably put in a picture of Gloria from MNF.
Oh god. On this episode of Ways to Get Demonetized. Maybe Twitch will allow it.
Maybe. That probably be it. Yeah, that's Capcom. Okay, save. To pop out the chat. Oh god, my brother sent me something.
Oh god.
Oh, he just sent me the trailer for the new Venom movie.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that yet. I might take a look at it later.
Share link. Let's see, we're on Turnabout Samurai. Now let's ping the people in. Okay, I think that's it. I got chat, I've got Discord, I've got a good look at freaking the stream, and oh no, don't tell me that's not working. Well, hold on, I gotta start up Go XLR. Otherwise, we might not get Demonic Maya.
Oh god.
Oh god.
What's going on?
Oh, update detected. Okay, not right now.
Okay, I think we got it working this time, so it should be alright.
Yeah, your echo's also on. I don't remember Maya being in a dark cave. Now you're sounding like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh man. I want to at some point sit down and like do that. I think I did something like that for Phi at one point, and it involved like.
Was it pronounced Phi? I thought it was pronounced like V or something like that.
I wouldn't think it's Phi because, you know, there's the number pi. There's like 3.14, and it's pronounced pi as in like a oatmeal cream pie.
Okay, but then again, you're sounding a lot more robotic.
Yeah, I think that was. I can't remember if that was the voice I used for Phi or not. Whew, alright. Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Zelda Master 64 and welcome back to some more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. It has been a long time since we last picked up this game.
Yeah, emphasis on long, by the way.
Yeah, let me see if I can real quick figure out when I last did this. When we last did a stream for this.
As Zelda does this, I might as well introduce himself. I am Sins. I am his friend. I am here on his journey of being a lawyer. So far, we're doing good. We postponed our court for this one by a few months. So far, the evidence has gone stale. Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been like a year since we last.
The defendant is probably gonna get the guilty sentence, so maximum of 25 years.
The defendant is probably already dead in jail.
Probably on death row by now.
Not. But from what we could recall, and I didn't want to like study up on like where we were at before, because I want to kind of, you know, see if we can quickly pick up where we left off. I still got my notebook, my little Ravenclaw book.
I'm surprised that survived.
Yeah. From what I can let's see, from what I can remember, I believe we investigated another part of the movie set. We met the director, the lady in like the hood, and Mia is back. Kind of. Apparently the Fae family has the ability to channel
possess
themselves.
Others.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And in this case, she's possessed Maya for some times, and oh boy,
Maya has now has apparently grown in many places.
Yes. Alright, let's save. We're on day 3 trial. 19th, 1942. And here's our defendant, Will. He's being charged for murder. He is the actor for the Silver Samurai, and everyone thinks it's him because he's I believe the main character.
He was, I remember it vividly, but essentially, he's being accused for the murder of a fellow actor, and apparently the killer was said to be in the suit that he's playing the character in. So people definitely thought it was him. After all, he plays the main character.
Yep. And I believe there's a kid that got like a picture of him or something. And well, let's just say I think there might be a little One-san relationship between Mia and that kid.
Well, in other words, the kid has a crush on the Fae.
Yeah.
I'll probably voice this guy.
Okay.
Mr. Wright.
Yes.
Why do you look so unhappy?
Nothing. Really, it's nothing. And there's Mia, right, Mia? She looks even unhappier.
He looks like she's giving you the side glance.
Oh.
Anyways, this is what Maya's become. This is Maya, who's being possessed by Mia. For some reason, whenever they possess another person, they also grow back into their body shape.
Exactly. And it's even weirder for a character later on in the game series named Pearl.
Yeah, they'll see it soon. Probably in the next year.
Yeah, probably. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
Is this Nico Robin from One Piece? What's going on here?
Yeah. Well, we just had someone new join the server. Okay.
It's Reek. Reek's back.
Oh. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial.
I don't know. Losing seems fine to me.
Yeah. Oh, man. This isn't gonna be easy. October 19th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Ooh, dead people jokes, my favorite. Hi, Fish. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, boy.
Alright, you gonna get the judge?
Oh, I'll do it, yeah, I'll do it. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
I can't think of what kind of voice would be perfect for Edgeworth.
I think of one. It's like an unexpected fact that's come to the attention of the court. Something like that.
Right.
I feel like I can do some of the male characters, like the opposing male characters, like Edgeworth or something like that.
It might be good for you to do the opposing voice because, for me to handle.
It'd be better. It's like we're opposing each other. Essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fine. If you want to do, you can do the judge as well.
Yeah, I'll take on judge.
Yeah. So okay. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studio. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Wonder if it'll be that producer. It's the producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand.
Okay, no, that's not the producer. That's not the lady we were thinking of. So she's not the producer. She's most likely the director.
Imagine being named two last names. Sal Manella.
Not only two last names, but also a terrible
After a disease from chicken. Like.
I mean, like, in the first case, there was something like Mr. Saw It, or the director. Oh, no, wait. Is he the director?
I don't know if I want to voice that guy, to be honest. Would a witness state his name and profession?
I think I'll get this guy.
I don't like the way this guy is.
How rude can you get? What kind of...
I imagine he's talking in like a Boston accent or something like that.
How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I made the Steel Samurai, noob raffle. Oh god. I don't think a Boston accent works.
Even Edgeworth's not saying anything.
Sal Manella, I'm a director, television. Were you at the Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
That's a good one.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Day of the murder. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. And I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting room until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
I imagine him having a really deeper voice, but then again, you can only get so much with it. That's why. After that's gonna put straight on your. He sounds like a nerdy like Joe Swanson.
Brainer. The time of Mr. Ever's death is today. Yet according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at the time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Reek is in this call, by the way.
Oh, is he in the call? Oh, okay. I didn't. Yeah. Let's see. Studio from around 9 a.m. that morning. Okay.
Let's press on that.
We're gonna press everything. Is that when you always come to work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Hey, Rick. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry. Still, WIF, I was pretty busy all that day.
Okay, I have never heard of FWIW. What the heck does that mean?
I don't know.
Tell us more about that thing.
I was doing an action scene run through. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else in the run through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us four. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Alright, thus the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. ROFS.
He's speaking in like acronyms I've never even heard of.
He's speaking leet speak, but these
That does not look like leet speak to me. I thought leet speak was replacing some letters with rolling on the floor. Oh, there it is.
Oh. Okay, well that's it. But he kind of has been doing leet speak. When he's saying Juve, it's J00 apostrophe VE. I heard that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooks them up. Oh, I don't know about that look when it comes to the assistant. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
We're playing, Phoenix Wright. Unless you're asking since that question. But
I'm basically voicing some of the characters.
Okay. Yeah, we're playing, Phoenix Wright. So, in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can't you believe it? You see? J00.
I remember this guy looking much more creepier when I played the game on my DS.
That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Oh crap, I'll have to look it over. Let's see.
It's a little vague. Let's go for it's a little vague.
Actually, there is something bothering me. Mr. Manella, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak? Yeah, good call. Had some chocolate in my pocket, which I... Oh!
Yeah, in his back pocket, probably.
I see. Is that all? I was sure I was onto something there. Okay, so there's something in the previous one. In the meeting around 4. What were you discussing? The Steel Samurai story in our budget. Get this monster's turned to me and said, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Could you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. So, nobody left the table during the whole meeting. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left the chair. No one left their chairs.
Wait, hold on.
You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. Sweats. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder?
Wait, hang on. If he said no one left, then why was there someone hang on. What's the pic? Go to the evidence again. Let's go to the evidence.
Let me, okay, court record. We have autopsy report. This is the photo. That's someone going.
Okay, this is before. Okay.
Yeah.
Next. Okay, no.
That's the map. This is the murder weapon. It got mended with duct tape. An empty bottle. It's sleeping pills. The monkey's head blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 o'clock. And then Path to Glory contains photos of every victory scene and every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
Okay, go to the guidebook again.
Okay, we can look at it from here. Okay.
So the employee area is there.
Yeah, this is the employee area. In the dressing room, this was where Will said he was sleeping. And so everyone had lunch there. Whoever was in the suit walked past the gate, which set off the picture, and there were 2 studios.
What blocked the thing again? Like I'm trying to remember what the blocked the path to the scene of the crime between
2:15 and 4. I believe. Okay, so the path to gate 2 was blocked. It doesn't really say anything else. But yeah, they were in Studio 2, if I recall. And they had the meeting there discussing sponsors and such. And then you have Studio 1, which I think was maybe where they do the practice for, like, the action scenes.
That's what they did.
And then Studio 2 is where the van and the meeting took place. And there was something odd about Studio 2. Right in front of the building, there's this fence. It's a metal fence with points on at the end of it. One of those points was bent. So that strikes out as odd. Let's see. We may have something with what Sal was talking about.
There's also something involving the blocked path, because obviously, they had to go somewhere.
Yeah. So if the picture was taken at 2, that means the person got to Studio 2 before the path was blocked at like 2:15, and it wasn't opened up until 4, which was the same time that the meeting came to an end.
Let's see what Mia has to say.
Yeah, Phoenix. If his alibi holds, Powers is finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying. Right. Okay. At the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through, which the body was found in Studio 1. That's where it was found.
Yeah.
Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. I had a meeting in Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. Okay, so this is where we pressed him before, and we got, like, different choices. We didn't get to eat. Yeah. No steak, at least. That must have been tough. Doesn't something about that seem odd to you?
Yeah, contradictory.
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella! What do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat, after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. So, what exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. A mental image will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second.
I thought I had it. I thought I forgot that mental image, but seeing it in HD is making me remember.
If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. In the meeting until around 4.
Press on that.
Rediscussing. Steel Samurai. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? Okay, this is where we press. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Only had an idea. Wait a second! Maybe I do have an idea.
Press harder.
Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break? Oops. Well? Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Oh, sorry. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. Yeah, FWIW. What the hell does that mean?
I'm looking it up.
You're gonna look it up? Okay. We took a break. ROFL. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. What?
Apparently it means for what it's worth.
What? Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Okay.
He has a voice changer on for some moments.
Wait, what?
I was talking to Reek. Reek was asking why your voice was higher pitched.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because I have like another voice changer.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. Okay, the break. Yeah. For what it's worth, we took a break. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. Okay, that's interesting, because the time of death was at 2:30.
Okay. Not to mention, Studio 1 was blocked, wasn't it?
Studio 2 was blocked.
Studio 2 was blocked.
That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Edgeworth is staring. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak. What else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat.
I thought I was doing Edgeworth.
Oh, sorry, I did. I forgot. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. Lol. Why is that?
How did we have enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any one of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely I'm suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Hard to believe that these two are the same age.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Wright. Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? I claim it, and I claim it loud. Darn it.
Misclick.
Yeah, I was trying to hit the enter on the numpad, but it didn't work. If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment to you, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
I'm looking. Here's the chest by spear. Okay. What are you talking about? The court record?
So you're playing Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, we're playing Phoenix Wright.
Surely you knew that that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock, the path between the studios was blocked.
Yeah, okay, so Studio 2 was the one that was blocked.
Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path.
Wait, Mrs.? I thought it was Mr. Hold on. Yeah, it's Mr. Monkey's head. What?
Wait, what?
Whoa, you're right!
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkey's head was barred away.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Oh no. Then I'm afraid you lose this round. Ah.
I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand.
What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Oh no.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have a decisive evidence. A witness.
It's gonna be the producer, isn't it? Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Oh. Oh, I think I know who it is.
It's the kid. I
It
know.
must
I
be
feel
the kid.
it has to be.
Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. October 19th, 11:04.
The fact that Edgeworth would go out of his way to actually like continue the trial or something.
Yeah. What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi... I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
You. Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Let's win one for the Gipper.
Get something to cover up. Yeah, I get that you're in Mario's body, but then again, you could just get use Phoenix's coat like jacket or something.
They can't.
I like how in the courtroom you can even see her tits being hanging out.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade school of tender years, and this is a murder case.
I knew it!
We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Damn.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you can arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
First off, donut crates. Donut crates. That's a thing?
Yeah, I guess.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness.
You wanna...
You want me to do it?
Let's see. Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright. Okay. What? Just because you're a grown-up, don't mean you can push me around.
Oh, Edgeworth's taking it. Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. That's a 2nd
Damn.
grader?
God, like... How is he in 2nd grade? And he's like, I was
He looks
stupid.
like he's in middle school or like late elementary.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. Yeah, here Edgeworth's showing his concern that the defense is going to be causing trauma. And yet here he is shouting at a child.
Witness, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident. A lot of errors there, Edgeworth.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that? What you saw that day? What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps was over there with the beard?
Don't like. And then 6th grade, that's a short-ass kid. A very long day.
Did it speed through that by accident, or?
No, that wasn't me. Like, I was trying to read what Fish was saying in the chat.
I was like, I couldn't even read it. It went so fast that.
Yeah.
I was like, what did they say?
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Oh, God. But as soon as I was about to speak, spit went through the back of my throat.
Oh no.
Gamer stuff to refresh myself.
Yeah.
Oh God. Don't really know how to use it at all that good yet. Better bring it with me everywhere, wherever I go.
I'm sorry, I'm still getting on my list. So you had to bargain with the kid and you lost? Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. Better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera added to the court record. Very well then, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Another thing I like to point out, I like to imagine Miles Edgeworth is like, oh, just embarrassing. In front of Wright, it's like
in front of Wright of all people. Oh man. Yes, little. Yes, Cody, from the 2nd grade. Please tell us all about this traumatic event where you saw someone die.
Please, yes, please tell, and also please add in the moment you ruined Edgeworth by playing mind games on him. Honestly, you should. I don't know if you played the old the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles yet, but that's a fun series to play through.
I have it, but I haven't played it yet.
You haven't played it?
No, not yet.
I have it as well. I haven't finished it though.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'll do. All right, time for Cody. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. So I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day.
Wow, your parents are really,
yeah, for a second grader. A second grader. Should be glad CPS isn't going after you, ass.
Yeah.
I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I'm right here, you know. Studio. I got kind of lost in the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai.
Okay, so if that's what he saw, that would mean that he saw the Steel Samurai walk through the gate at 2 o'clock.
Man, this studio sucks if they rely on fucking trees to, like, on the perimeter.
Yeah.
It totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the and it totally rocked right before my eyes. Out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyways, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Okay. There was an interesting bit of testimony.
He didn't have the camera, but that confirms there was a second person.
Yes. But there's also something in his testimony that was something really important. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Yeah, that's surprisingly true.
Yeah. I want to go ahead and jump to the quote to show you. Right here. He went through the woods off the path. So there's an opportunity.
Let's go to the back to the guidebook again.
All right. So
court record.
Okay, this is where we present. We just gotta make sure not to accidentally present. Now we don't know where the path is, but if the picture it showed us during the testimony is to be true, then it might be somewhere in this area. And at the main gate, that's where the security.
If you're trying to use your mouse, it's not showing up on my screen.
Oh, well, it's showing up on. I think it's showing up on the stream. Hopefully.
Okay. Okay.
So it might be in that little area between the employee area and Studio 2. That might be where the path is. So
basically, where the T shape is.
Yeah.
So let's press on every statement so far.
Yeah. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do. I taped every show. And I go to all the live performances. Sounds like a Kamen Rider fan, to be honest.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course. Duh. My dad always takes me.
So he does have parents. Poor dad.
Oh God, he should have left.
Alright, and a map on the internet. Was that day the first time you've been to the studio? Oh.
In a couple times. I never managed to get there on rehearsal day though. And that security lady is always yelling. Right. Please continue. Chill, Pop. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez.
Okay, here's where it's important. Off the path?
Studios are in the valley over there. If we go off the path a little, there's wood. So that's where it was.
I see.
Anyhow.
Going to the studio. So which studio? Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual?
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him. But his head wasn't busted.
So this was before it fell off. Which it's 2:15. So this was before it fell off.
So you went straight to the studio.
But which studio? That's
I
important.
kind of got lost on my way though, for about 30 minutes.
You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio door. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. This kid probably has looks like he has a big forehead, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, something else. I just remembered. Okay, so the judge was making a big deal about the camera he has, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything about the samurai sword on the kid's back.
I'm pretty sure that's foam. That's definitely foam.
Yeah, the steel.
It's like the kid's not crazy enough to swing a weapon inside the courthouse anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. It looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside.
I see. What then?
It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy.
This is interesting. What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny.
Okay, we also have a ability to look at the profiles. So that's Maya. She's 17, so be careful.
Miles is 24.
Yep.
Man, look, he's got gray hairs already. Jesus, that's not looking good for him.
Let's see, we got Dick Gumshoe. He's 23 years old!
23?
He's got the body of a JoJo character!
Then again, part 3, I forgot what his name was.
Jotaro.
Jotaro was like 17 at the time. He had the body of practice.
You see my body? I ain't got that kind of body, and I'm 23 years old!
He was 16 when he was Jotaro in part 3.
Okay.
He was 16?
Either way. How can I like?
And this guy's 23 and he looks like JoJo.
I'm 23
he looks
and
like
I'm
a companion.
There's no age for it.
Wait, is he JoJo posing?
There's no age for the
JoJo
security
posing?
lady.
Alright. Next one.
Okay. Jack Hammer, 37.
Okay, this guy looks he's younger.
Yeah. Cody. You're the assistant.
Hold on, go back to Cody. 7?
Yeah.
That is not the physique of a 7-year-old. What
No,
the
it's
hell?
not.
Well, what does he look like? I can't see it because it's not loading for me.
Oh, he's got like a green cap. He's got Pikachu cheeks. Looks kind of mean.
He's got a big forehead.
Uh-huh.
Are you able to see it?
No, I can't see it.
On is it on? Are you on the Discord stream or are you on YouTube stream?
YouTube stream.
Oh, I'm also streaming this on the Discord if you want to log on that one. That one's a bit more up to date than the YouTube.
Yeah.
Also, Zelda. Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Welcome back.
All right. How was the director?
Wait, Zelda. I know you missed me, Zelda. Okay, no.
32.
He looks like he's in his 60s.
And then you have Vasquez. She's 34. She's the producer. And then we have the assistant, Penny Nicholas, who is at the large props. Okay.
To mention a big fan of something, I forgot what it was.
Oh yeah, she has. I think she collects trading cards.
Yeah, she went crazy for them.
So, okay. So something about this case. So bits of it is slowly coming back to me. Okay. But here's the thing. Let's see. Cody said he saw someone meet the Steel Samurai, and he was skinny.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's skinny, if he was a guy, it was skinny. It was Jack Hammer, okay? Because I can't think of any other guy in here that is skinny.
Yeah, they really thought the names good for these ones, huh?
Yeah.
Jack Hammer's the one that looks like a JoJo character.
Nah, he looks more like a Belmont.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
okay.
look, he's like the Western version of Richter Belmont.
Anyways, okay, so guy, person, kind of tall, and skinny. Are you sure it was a guy?
I'm not saying it. I don't know. He was kind of far away.
He's being awfully vague.
You know, guy that's built can look skinny from far away.
Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down.
What happened to the bad guy?
He didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he was a real pro. What a great actor.
Yes, I suppose he was.
If I had my camera with me, that would have been time for a shot, I tell you.
I know what we can present here. It's gonna be this last one, but if you had your camera, you mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't.
Let me take a look at the camera. Cody's always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say.
Hey, you're the one with tits hanging out soon.
Okay. This is it. I'm gonna quiz you two guys. We're gonna present evidence here. What is the evidence that we need to present? This is gonna be like a Dora the Explorer episode.
Yeah, it's just a matter of life or death.
Hi, I'm Dora. Today we're gonna solve a murder.
It's definitely, it has to be the camera, but there's also the book he got.
Yeah, well, yeah, cause
Go to the book he has right now for a moment. The Path to Glory. Dang. If he literally, it just says contains photos of every victory scene, so that means he's probably gotten a photo of the victory.
Here we go. No, it wasn't it. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Okay, it wasn't the book. It was the camera. Whoops, that didn't go so well.
It felt like it felt like a good reason though.
No, wait, I didn't mean to press. Shoot. How do I skip? I don't...
Text skip or I don't know. Anyway, you just spam it. Just spam it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, present.
I'm feeling it was a camera, but then again, if you didn't have it,
Yeah. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
huh? Damn, that's a face.
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child. So
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
what do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Oh. Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I have my camera, so what? You got a problem with that?
No fucking problem with that. No pictures, I said.
So, you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. That's important. This is important. I screwed up with the book, but...
Oh, well. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Dio Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. So strong, Dio Samurai rule.
Not very
He got
descriptive.
the smile of Luffy for some reason.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't a boxer.
What I saw. Yeah, have a camera. Oh, wait, crap. So, why didn't you use it?
He's getting to that. Relax and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once?
No.
Okay then, tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. And wham!
So the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah,
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next?
Are you gonna tell us what? Okay. Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick and a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
He's still being vague about this. However, it doesn't mention a weapon. This whole case has been a thing where he's been skewered by the spear. But Cody is pointing out that it's all you do physically with your hands.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? We'll wait and see what happens. Yeah. If I press too hard now, the judge might keep me from continuing. I'll sit back and see how the rest of this goes.
Hang on, my mom just finished.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go. I'm kind of tired. I'm walking home.
Okay.
I'll talk later.
Alright. See you later,
no
man.
worries, dude. See ya.
Good to see you
He's
guys.
so strong
Good
to
to see
see
you
the
too.
samurai rules. Yeah, Rick.
What did you do after the bad guy fell, Cody?
Actually, the fight was so intense that I got kind of scared. So I went straight home.
Something isn't adding up here. Something about his account doesn't seem right.
Okay, now I think the book of Path to Glory thing is a thing.
Maybe. Doesn't seem right because he's being deliberately vague. Press him on the facts, Phoenix. Find out what he saw. Alright.
I don't know if you hear me chewing, but I got strawberries.
That's fine. I don't think I can hear it. Why? What do you mean why? Why was the bad guy moving? Semi-kick, semi-punch, semi-chop, semi-slap. We'll have to press him harder. Cody?
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated that he saw that. Sorry. Okay. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly.
I object to your objection. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap. My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order, order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Okay, let's go to court record again.
Yeah, okay. Why couldn't he watch the fight? Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? We need to be smart about this. Can I want to like manually save at this point, like right before the choice is made.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Let's go back. We can save.
Oh, we can save there.
Yeah. Because we've already got, like, we got hit twice.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Let's see.
Maybe he was watching something else.
Nah. I don't know. Let's see. He said, okay, if we say he couldn't watch it, that would mean that he saw something he didn't want to see. If he was watching something else, that would contradict his testimony, where he had watched the entire fight up to the point where the bad guy fell. And show evidence. What sort of evidence could we show that proves why he wouldn't watch the climax of the fight? So, to weigh in. I want to think it maybe was that he couldn't watch it.
I'm trying to think about it.
Crap, I got two contradicting thoughts in my head now. It's either he couldn't watch it, which could imply that he saw something, well, he didn't want to see what was going to happen, or it was probably the camera. Because in the court record, it says here, though he's still learning how to use it.
Hang, I'm thinking about it. Maybe it was. Wait. Oh, hang on the Path to Glory thing. It says it contains photos of every victory scene and every battle the Steel Samurai has won. And maybe he was trying to find out. Maybe he was trying to, like, look for the camera. Like, look at the camera, trying to take a picture with the camera. And he's still learning how to use it.
Yeah, so you're thinking back to the camera?
Don't present it yet. Maybe go back. Back to the question. Maybe he could. Let's do like he was watching something else.
Do that? Okay. Here we go. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Something else?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at?
Oof. Come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. You have another explanation for this? We have asked her... Oh, okay.
Away.
Thank God. Okay, so it wasn't that he was watching something else.
Maybe we showed the evidence of the camera.
Yeah. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Here's my proof. We got it! What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Bullseye.
God, they picking on little kids? Well, Maya's there, so...
Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So, you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right, Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera, and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. Here we go, witness testimony. No photo? No pin? No bitches?
Yeah.
You're right.
The villain. Take a picture. I missed it.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Okay, right. Oh wait. Crap. Pops? Yeah, called you. Sorry.
You geezer.
Geezer? I guess I'm the bearded gentleman.
You're also self-conscious.
Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yikes. Sorry. Yikes. Did you see the beginning of the fight? Did you notice anything unusual?
A little bit strange. Is my mic picking up, by the way?
It has been picking up for a lot of the short bursts of dialogue. Yeah, it just hasn't been like picking up the short bursts of dialogue. Moving strangely.
Thing.
Why couldn't you take a picture?
Situation. Hello?
Hey. Yeah, I can hear you. I don't think it picked up your how you read the dialogue.
Fuck yet.
Uh.
Okay, is it picking up like, or at some points?
It's picking up at some points. You might have to like say something and then try to say the text in a continued like burst or whatever, without any stops whatsoever.
Look back in. I think it's something wrong with my ear.
Okay. I will be right back, everyone. I'm gonna go see if there's some food and a drink. I'll be right back.
Expression as well. What? Okay. Hello? Hello?
Okay. Hold on. I haven't got my headphones on. Oh, you muted. Okay, I'm back. Are you able to...
Hello, testing.
I can hear you.
Is it cutting still?
No, I don't think it's cutting.
Okay, I turned off like every single like suppression thing.
Okay.
Okay, should be good.
Alright.
Hopefully.
Alright.
Anyways. Let's go. Alright,
Let's go.
my new camera has so many new buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried.
With a quieter like keyboard so that it's not like picking up the clicks every time I press the button.
Is there? I didn't even hear any clicks.
Oh, I think it's sometimes picking it up.
He's pulling his cock out!
The moment I press that's when you play that.
I was like, you know, What if I tried out my soundboard? I have a bunch. I even have this one.
Yeah. Okay. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and the steel samurai. That's all that happened. Yep.
That's all?
Ran out of battery.
Oh.
No wonder.
Yeah.
No wonder it was dying. It ran out of battery.
I guess you're swapping the battery out.
I'm doing it for my speakerphone instead.
Okay.
Testing. Hello.
I can hear you.
Oh yeah. Okay. So this is just for my phone mic. It's dead.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. Yeah, I hope God parents don't hear me say this shit.
Did he really not take a picture? Not even one.
Press him hard.
Yeah.
That sounds bad in very many terms.
Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
Terrorizing your children. Yeah, I took a picture. This kid's 7, by the way.
Yeah.
Jeez, he's got good literacy.
Yep. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved steel samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How could I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something.
I think he just spoke out his. I think I just saw the testimony, which is gonna redeem my previous evidence thing.
Yep. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Present. Oh, it's E, not enter. Cody. Oh, okay, hold on. Can you try that one more time?
You want me to do that?
Just do another.
On your thing.
No. Just do another sound real quick. Okay, yeah, it's picking up. That it's picking up the sounds you make.
Yeah, hopefully. Hey, hang on. I'm looking at another one. Trying to look for another. I don't have a lot since they're from Discord servers.
Ah, okay.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just want. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! Shazam's alter ego. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah! Oh, that could have been good for Gura. Damn it.
That's right. Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way! Phoenix? I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here.
I'm gay.
I'm gay. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel... it could be because the Steel Samurai didn't win. That might be a good one. Honestly, you know what? That one makes the most probable sense.
Yep. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai?
Oh, right. I forgot.
Sorry, you're good. Lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! Order. I will have order. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. It's rocking.
He's a 7-year-old. He has like a physique of a little like older than that.
Yeah, Cody.
He had a growth spurt.
Yeah. That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Damn.
Order.
Mia, go calm him down. Use your tits. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
So there we go. That means he's innocent, right? Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about?
Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? I don't.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What?
Show us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No. Mia? Aw.
Here, this is it.
Well, looking at this, it's still quite hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in the photo. Do you see it?
Yeah, the big 2.
Here we go. Your Honor, look at this. I see. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah,
Oh, I love when the music kicks up like this. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
but that's impossible.
Hmm?
Let's agree to disagree.
What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
Man, Ace was running at like peak comedy back then.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Studio 2.
Bam. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Yeah, it explains a lot.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating a steak. Oh, they were outside, okay. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Wow, see, that's who is past. Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume.
You
The
want
sleeping
proof?
pills?
Yep. I have proof.
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. I had to hit E. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Have to fingerprint the bottle.
That might be best.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claims is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
Huh?
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge.
Man, that's some quick... that's some quick, like, DNA testing, huh?
Oh yeah. This court will suspend proceedings on this current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been... oh crap. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai's costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Extinction. Oh boy.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
I wonder where Maya goes if Mia's possessing her.
I think she sort of falls asleep in her mind.
That makes sense.
Whew. That was a close one. You were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting? I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Dead?
Of course, we're kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
To be continued. Yep. Save our current...
Alrighty. We managed to progress a lot.
Oh yeah.
Now then, what's the next thing we gotta do? Do you want to continue on?
We can continue on, yeah. Unless you have to go.
It's been about like 2 hours now, so we can
Oh.
continue. We can continue on.
Yeah, wait.
And
has
now,
it-
well, it's an hour. It's been an hour and a half, but we can if we need to.
Yeah, let's see. It's gonna be investigation, and then after investigation is going to be the trial.
Yeah, I just need to know what you need. Like if you're busy at the moment later on today.
Oh, I'm not busy.
You free for the night?
Oh yeah.
That's good. Should be for me too.
All right, then let's do it.
Investigation time.
Overwrite the select. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I have to go back. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it.
Do you want to do the voice or voice changer?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use my voice changer.
How does this sound?
A bit too much reverb because you have like an echo going on.
Okay, how about this?
Yep, that should be good.
Alright, cool.
Maya!
So, what happened?
Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof.
Wow, good going, Nick.
Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have.
Initial trial? What's that?
That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up.
So,
I wish we could have done that.
Oh yeah. Man, that would
Honestly,
probably...
the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case would have gone a lot quicker.
Oh yeah.
Many cases and a lot of other cases. Heck, even like small claims court could have like been using this system.
mhm.
All right, keep on going.
So, under that system, trial have to end in 3 days?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've got no time to waste. Let us move!
Anyways, let's move over to the main gate.
Oh no.
Hang on, I got the perfect thing.
Ah!
The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this.
Okay, this is unnerving.
Nick? I think our guard's down.
Yeah?
I bet we can even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted.
You eat, you die.
Whew, she's alive!
That's very, that's something.
Yep.
Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the steel samurai costume. And he left from here to go to Studio 2?
Right.
But why? I wonder if someone called him. Like the director or the producer?
Oh, look, there she is.
She looks kind of alluring, I will say.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the whole head thing she's going into. Like her headdress.
Yeah. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Hey, H-E-L-L-O, hello? H-E-L-L-O!
Maya, you should at least try to be polite.
Also, you're gonna get lung cancer.
I'm watching the clouds. That's all she had to say, apparently.
Let's examine before. Let's examine what we see here. I'm surprised that no one's cleaned those plates up yet. But let's examine again. Let's go over to that bent thing. 'Cause obviously that's all.
There's some flowers here.
Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Okay, that's been done.
These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard.
Damn.
An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. This is where Salmonella and D. Vasquez ate. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. Something wrong?
Something wrong?
I don't know. I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know?
Can't say that I do. Must be her channeling intuition. Alright.
Or ready to pop into her again.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and...
Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you.
Alright, rude.
Do something, Nick. She's already ticking me off.
Oh dear.
Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai.
I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai.
You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My fey blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it!
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manella. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer? By yourself? Oh. Oh dear. We're not getting anything out of her.
Could go into the trailer.
To the trailer! October 19th.
Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here.
I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare card she needed.
Let's check the trash can.
Nothing here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. This is where they had the meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets.
Yeah, that's tokusatsu in a nutshell.
The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. It's far into October. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming.
Game of Thrones.
An old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai stars. What's next? Ninja Ballet? Or what a...
Well,
A ninja.
Singing Samurai isn't that raw. We got Like a Dragon Ishin.
Yeah.
We have Ryoma, who has like the same like physique as Kiryu singing.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's nothing. Nothing in the
Nothing
trailer.
much here. Maybe we could.
We didn't get that picture from him. I don't think there's much we can really present to her.
Maybe examine the rest of the place.
Let's see. The only thing left is the van. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Really?
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this!
Why don't you show me your attorney's badge, Nick?
How old is Nick? How old is Phoenix again?
I don't know.
Let's go to profiles again.
It's not gonna show anything for him.
Dang. If he's the same age as Miles, he's probably 24.
Mhm.
But then again, 24. 24, he doesn't have his license?
Yeah. Like, Miles has his license.
Does he?
Yeah,
I thought he drives around with gumshoe most of the time.
Nah. Nah, unfortunately not. There's a scene in Spirit of Justice. It's the one that has Athena Sykes in it.
Oh, okay.
There's a scene where Miles is driving. I think he was driving up to a
Wedding?
no, not a wedding. It was a space center. A space center.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, if there's nothing here, we might as well just move out to Studio 1.
Yep.
Let's head out to Studio 2.
No, we were just there at Studio 2.
Oh, we were just there? Oh, okay.
Wait, we can't go to Studio 1?
Let's well, obviously, it didn't take place in Studio 1, so I guess we were done there. Let's examine.
The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. I don't have that card key anymore, so I can't go in there today. Oh, okay. That's why he can't. The mascot of Global Studios. Apparently, its name is Mr. Monkey.
How do you get Mrs. Monkey out of this?
I don't know. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit.
This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over.
But I am still young. I mean, 24 is not bad. Speaking as a 23-year-old.
Speaking as a 21-year-old now.
The security camera takes photos of everyone who comes through the gate. It doesn't seem to be switched on today.
Alright. Maybe let's go to this main gate. Let's see what we got inside.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on.
Let's examine stuff first.
Okay.
Alright, the employee area.
Yeah, right, let's go to employee area.
Oh, something.
Yeah.
I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming. Just one time.
This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see the film later.
I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if there are any other clues lying around.
Yeah! No touching!
I don't know. Do you want to do the voice or do you want me to do it?
Let's see.
I mean, I feel I've done a lot of voices. You want to take this one?
Yeah, I'll take the voice. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten ya.
Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack!
I guess I can be a little dramatique at sometimes. I suppose it's the actor in me.
Dramatique indeed. Oh, wait.
That was Phoenix.
Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof.
So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills? How?
For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color.
Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for?
No, everything is in due time, pal. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects.
What do you think, Detective Gumshoe?
Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Prosecutor Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth's out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Talk about burns, pal.
Wow, the fury of Edgeworth.
Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle.
So that means...
Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Well, okay.
Well, Let's go. Let's take a look at the. Let's examine some of the places again.
I think we have one other place to we can go to. Oh, crap.
Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they?
He's pulling his cock out!
I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Mr. Powers' bag.
Hope WP can come pick it up himself soon.
Soon.
To tea, maybe?
There's a box for snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. It's completely empty. I could feel my eyes burning into the back of my neck.
Why? Should I be concerned?
Looks like someone was sleeping here.
Well, we can be pretty sure WP did take a nap here, like he said.
I'm not sure being drugged counts as taking a nap.
Yeah, Bill. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Oh god. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It is kind of dusty outside. There are some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. There's an array of cosmetics here. This is the wig used in the Samurai Boogie Woogie.
Wow, you remembered, Nick.
Thanks to you.
He must have been playing it on repeat in the office.
Yeah,
Anyway, I guess that's it for the dressing room, it looks like.
yeah. I have to say, I kind of want to watch the anime, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to see the scene of Mia getting killed.
Huh?
What?
You want to see the what?
I said I want to watch the... I want to watch the anime, but I don't want to watch the scene of Mia getting killed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because, like, in the game, it's just a black screen, and the only picture we get is of Mr. Red, you know, having swung it down. The anime actually animates it, and it's terrifying, and I don't like it.
Yeah, they gotta get it accurate, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah. The remains of the employees' lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. That grate's still lying here.
Ah, they've seen wisdom at last. They knew if they fixed it, it'd just kick off again.
That poor assistant. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
Makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean, you ought to know, Nick. You ride a bike. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably neo-old Tokyo castle. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Okay, well that's this area. Back to the studio. Guess we'll have no choice but to talk to, old Windbag here. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seemed bitter.
Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Alright, Director Manella, then. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's a soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tell him to. He treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Oh boy.
You know what? I believe you.
Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt?
You won't believe the amount of characters that love that.
That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick?
No, it doesn't, Maya. Ooh, is that something indicative of Mr. Phoenix here? about Mr. Hammer. Oh no.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My old Hammer would do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
That's...
Oh, she's angry now.
Yep. Let's check here. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. The main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there.
Oh, okay. Now this gate makes more sense.
Yeah. Looks like a studio.
This whole time
van.
I thought the gate goes to the studio area, but that's literally the entrance to the place.
Yeah.
We're just looking out. Okay.
Yeah. Probably use it to carry around film equipment.
Maybe, do you think we could, I wonder if Gumshoe can give us that vial, like the solution or something like that?
The solution.
For the sleeping pills thing.
Oh, we got this back, and it says it bears Jack Hammer's fingerprints.
We could, what if we present it?
To...
The
Oh.
old bag.
Yeah. Nope, not talk. I don't want to talk. Miss Oldbag, what do you think of this?
Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking, thank you very much.
Alright
Well, alrighty.
then.
This is a hard one.
Yeah.
What about...
No, not that one.
Okay, maybe we head back to Vasquez.
No, I don't want to talk.
Present things, I guess? Maybe... Sleep.
She's not even looking. Okay, hey you, look.
Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
What, huh?
Wait. Okay, hey, you look. Why are you showing that to me, Nick?
That's something.
Okay,
Okay, this is a...
screenshot.
Even I forgot how this went.
Yeah.
Maybe look at the food on their table.
Salmonella, D. Vasquez. Nothing left. Yeah, I think we've seen this one already. Alright. Well,
Okay, maybe inside. Maybe we can go back inside. Go inside back into the trailer, and then we look at all the stuff.
there's this Samurai Summer starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. I mean, samurais do ride horses sometimes.
Dynamite Samurai's the next one.
An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
Maybe check the documents and the trash can again.
It won't let me. It's showing completed, so nothing here. It could be a clue. Paper cups and crumpled documents. Most likely
Okay,
something.
maybe maybe this is hard. This is a difficult one. I don't remember how it went.
Yeah. Right. There's one other place we can go to. Navigate to the detention center.
Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears?
Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed them in there.
Hey, could you wipe that grin off your face?
Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count.
Yes. Well, there's not really anything I can do to help.
I'm not really sure what I can do either. Wait,
Please, this is no laughing matter.
Okay, we can talk to him.
Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez?
Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius.
a genius?
She's been at the Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dare tell her different ways.
Why is that?
Even ever since she came on board, we had nothing but hits. Global Studios on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and
And what?
nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila?
Well, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. Everybody's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. That's Makima and Denji.
Yeah, I can imagine him being at her beck and call, but I can't imagine him jumping.
Damn.
I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh. Yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. And that's when he began appearing in little productions like Global.
How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer.
He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global.
Ooh. 5 years ago? Interesting. Let's show
I
him.
don't think we need to. Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, wherever it is. So probably no evidence for Hammer for willpower over here. Maybe we go back to the to Vasquez.
Yeah.
Maybe by now he'll probably tell us something. Can
Maybe. She didn't hear me.
Jeez.
Oh dear.
I really don't remember what goes next.
Let's go inside the trailer, see if anything. Nope.
Nothing in there. Oh shit! I just dropped my phone.
Oh no.
Back to the gumshoe, maybe.
Yeah. Let's try Gumshoe, see if he knows anything. Nothing on the investigation.
Maybe present to the okay. Maybe present him the what was it? The plate.
It's looking like Will Powers was drugged. I'm going to go back to the precinct to do some more detailed tests.
You're being very free with your information today, Detective.
Well, don't go telling anyone this, pal. And I was kind of impressed in today's trial, too. Most lawyers would have given up after that director's testimony. I think if it'd been anyone but you up there, powers would be done for now. Or by now. Okay.
So maybe it's a sleeping pill bottle?
Detective, about that bottle. Oh, that? Talk about embarrassing, pal. Can't believe I missed that on my first sweep for evidence. Don't know how I can apologize to Mr. Edgeworth.
It must be tough being a detective with all that responsibility.
Oh.
Okay, nothing about that either.
In the dressing room. Oh! Hey! Whoa. Penny! Oh. Oh, you got it?
Oh, I can do it. Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, God. Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so...
What? Why? But WP's innocent.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but... This week is the last episode of Steel Samurai.
What? No!
No! Alright. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer.
Yes?
On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2.
Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1.
He stole the Steel Samurai costume too.
What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true then.
The rumor? Oh.
The rumor?
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently.
Some dirt? What dirt?
Dirt, you know, bad stuff.
I know what dirt means.
About 5 years ago, they were starring a movie. They were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too.
The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set then?
What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai?
I know it's a shock, but nothing can be due to the statement now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant.
No.
Also, I hear Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore.
What? Why?
I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided.
Studio policy. Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore?
The studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand?
How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai?
I'm okay. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. We'll find a new hero to follow. A Kamen Rider.
No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something.
Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. Take
Path to
this.
Glory. And this is...
A fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be cancelled just so some adult can save face. I would think he would understand that better than anyone.
You're right. Okay. But what can I do?
Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago.
Okay.
Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago?
Well, I can tell you what I heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault.
Someone died?
It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Oh, wait, that's you.
And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer?
And that's why Mr. Hammer wouldn't do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. Would do. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public?
Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out.
I see.
You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know.
Thanks.
Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk.
We'll make her talk.
uh.
Oh, right. I thought you were still trying to go move back.
No.
What? You're still slinking around? If you like this place so much, why don't you take over for me?
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Yeah, everybody's doing the darndest to forget Hammer. Who do you think they make Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It was all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance?
Yep, 6 feet.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh no.
Who told? Who did you hear that from?
Huh?
Nichols.
Nichols?
Nichols. Penny Nichols? That assistant we talked to.
Oh.
Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers. Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less.
Well, that's the climate of the political world.
Yeah.
And online discourse, so... Sorry.
I suppose you think this is fun?
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume?
I don't know. This pill bottle looks kind of familiar.
I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof he has to use those pills on Powers?
Well, the food seemed laced with it.
Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes, so?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping powder on the plate.
I see. Poor, poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag.
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a slur. I mean, a stir. Oh boy, what the hell? And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia.
Oh my god. That's rather weird.
Deep connections.
Oh,
What the
yeah.
hell? In a kids game, no less. This is the first game of the series.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
like,
then again, this kids games has murder in it. So then again,
yeah, and not to mention, like, there's like a deeper story. I think connecting all of these, trials, or I think maybe 3 of them.
I think so, that's a cool thing they do as well.
Yeah.
But enough of that. Let's continue on.
Yeah.
We'll get to them soon.
Oh yeah.
Just silence that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, you're being a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer was never meant to harm anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag.
Here, take this.
Photograph? Look at this photograph!
Damn it.
Every time it even makes me laugh.
Damn.
Oh my god. Well, wait a second. This is the picture. Oh wait, sorry.
This is the picture.
Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell on the flower box fence.
Oh.
Was a way to go out. Jeez.
Oh yeah. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel talking much about it.
I understand. 5-year-old photo added to the court record.
That's a weird angle to take a photo too. To be honest.
Yep.
All right.
Let's.
All right. We show you this. All right. All right.
You're gonna
Let's
tell
show
us.
the pitch. All right. Let's show this. Let's show
How
this
do
old
you
lick.
explain this? She's not even looking. What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag. Old?
She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick.
Right. Anyway. Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind.
Oh no, a comrade's nearby. Because literally there's a comrade that uses the wind as an indicator.
Yeah, your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer.
You know, it's kind of, I feel like she hired Hitman at that point.
Nick, she went inside the trailer.
Now, before we do that, do you think we should try to look at the stuff while she's away? Or do you think maybe nothing has changed?
Nothing's changed. I mean,
Oh, wait, there was something.
closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is a part of some temporary film set.
Maybe to the plates? To the plates again?
Nope.
Okay.
Here.
Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. Oh,
There's a big 2 painted in here. So this is the number in Cody's photograph. And to think, if he hadn't brought that photograph in...
Don't get all teary-eyed yet.
why would he cry?
Well, probably because he was about to lose the case.
You came. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you can control him, weren't you?
Silence him.
But... That's why he's doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now.
Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident. But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star.
Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord.
But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident.
Excuse me. What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me.
But the security lady said it was an accident.
Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammer's, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, he did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo.
I imagine it's like the accent, like Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah. She's an old fool. For all the reporter would need is his negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me, now.
What? This is valuable evidence.
Boys. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus.
Who are they?
I had a feeling she had hitman.
Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased?
You're up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall.
What? The trial ends tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why did you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away.
No!
Just kicked out.
Hold it right there! Hey! Gumshoe! I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it.
Man, I wonder what the mafia guys were doing afterwards. Like, well, boss, I guess we're going out.
Well, guys, it's like a 2-man and a little girl. We're fucked. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances.
Hang on. I imagine. Wait, that's Phoenix Wright. He beat Virgil one time.
Oh my god.
Detective Gumshoe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared.
Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job.
I wonder if like this. I don't know if you've seen the gameplay with like Miles Edgeworth Investigations.
I
but
played it.
You wait, you played it?
Yeah, played it.
Did you like? Was it like on? Was it like on stream thing or was it like a different thing?
And it was a different thing. Since it was on the DS, I couldn't really report it.
Oh
have
man,
pictures.
I remember like there was this. Maybe I feel like he has like that soft spot with like maybe Maya reminds him of that one girl. What's her name? Kay.
I think so. Emma Sky.
Not Emma Sky. It was the girl that hung out with Gumshoe and Miles.
Let's see.
A Faraday was her name was.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Then again, it might have taken years afterwards.
I think. Let's see. No, the events of Miles' Investigations was after the Phoenix Wright trilogy because you have returning characters like
The
Franziska.
first guy.
Hmm?
The first murderer we solved with Larry.
Yeah. See, there's that. Then there's also Emma Skye, who appears in the game at Trial 5. And,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, spoilers alert.
oh,
Emma's
yeah.
in-
Well, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure everyone know who Emma is, so.
Yeah.
Detective Gumshoe?
Sorry, it's just, I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon.
Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this.
And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued, and then it's the trial.
I guess I feel like we could postpone, we could save and end things here because it's been like 3 hours now.
Yeah.
Well-
Alright.
But we've practically gone through to this.
Yep, it's the final day of the trial. We could save this for
Tune in
another
next
time.
month as we finish this one episode.
Yep.
You know what's crazy? I played the first game on my DS,
Yeah.
but I never actually finished the fifth episode.
Yeah. I've got the game and Spirit of Justice on my 3DS, and I just haven't I kind of put off playing Spirit of Justice because I wanted to get Apollo Justice.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to be released.
Yeah.
That's why I have the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles and the trilogy as well.
Yeah. Let's see.
Which I didn't think Apollo Justice would get I didn't think Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice was its own trilogy.
Yeah.
Then again, it's all about Apollo. But I think that was a pretty good session of Ace Attorney.
Whoa, hold on. No way.
What was
I
it?
need
Audio
to-
problems?
No. Hold on. Something has occurred. Well, actually, something just came to my attention.
Okay.
There's no way. Is it actually... It's out. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. It's out.
what?
And it's on Steam.
Apollo Justice trilogy.
It released this year. January
4 months
24th.
ago.
Yeah.
Well, why haven't I seen this? Where is it?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Oh. And... Oh, it also has, crap, Spirit of Justice. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, Ace Attorney trilogy is all about. I think it's on. I believe it's on. It's Dual Destinies, Apollo Justice, and Spirit of Justice. Dual Destinies and Apollo Justice.
Yeah.
Damn.
Holy crap. What?
This came out 4 months ago. What?
Oh my god, how did it avoid our freaking...
Okay, I'm looking at this.
Add into my wish list.
It was released for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Windows, and Xbox One in 2024.
Oh man, this is crazy.
Okay, I'm trying to look for it. January. It released in January.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm getting today.
Oh, you're gonna get it today?
Maybe. Well, I'm
Oh my-
focused on getting a laptop soon.
Oh man, they don't have the Miles Edgeworth
That's the one.
game.
Maybe they'll make that soon.
Yeah.
Maybe they need a third game to make it a trilogy.
Yeah. Well, okay. We got we just learned something interesting today about the uh all of this. Um, real quick, I think in order for us to really get a chance to go back to the title screen, we'll have to. Well, actually, here, let's just go. Wrong one. Wrong one. There we go. And we'll. I'm pretty sure I could just close out and stop. Here we go.
J for title screen.
Yes. Okay. So that was, well, not really the end, but it's that was, Ace Attorney,
Episode 3,
Yep.
Turnabout Samurai.
Yep.
And we made it through 2 parts of it.
Yep. We've got the final part coming up, and
That'll
will
probably
be
release in about a few months.
it. And let me see. Okay, no. Never mind.
Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
Just want to check. Trial. Let's see. We're on trial 3, so trial 4. Turnabout Goodbyes. Which
There's always gonna be some sort of title with turnabout in its name.
Yeah. Which the next episode after this current case, it has got to be my favorite, my most favorite one.
Oh yeah, I feel like every case has its own like greatness to it.
Yeah. But yeah, so but that'll have to be later. We'll pick this up some other time. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining to the end of the live stream. Thank you for those of you who watched to the very end. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like below and consider subscribing to the channel. We're getting close to 500 subs, so yeah.
Let's keep on going.
Yeah.
And maybe sooner or later we can continue on our journeys through not only Ace Attorney, but with Yakuza.
Yep, that's a good one.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more to Yakuza than I feel like you could finish. There's a lot in Yakuza. If Yakuza, it'll probably take 10 years to finish for us with this upload schedule.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Anyways, so thank you guys again, and I will see you all